and girls. 2 weeks ago, we talked about the grapefruit or the citrus paradisi, right? The citrus paradise. Well, this week we're going to talk about a cousin to the grapefruit, and it's actually my very favorite fruit. I know I'm probably not supposed to have favorites. You love them all, right? But it's absolutely my favorite. I'll show you why. Come on over here. So citrus paradisi is smaller, right? The grapefruit. But they actually call this citrus maximus, right? Because it's gigantic. It's the maximum or the biggest fruit, right? Or the biggest citrus. So what this is called a pomelo. Come on back over here. I'm going to show you how to spell it. Pomelo is basically P-O-M-E-L-O, right? Pomelo. Now pomelos are delicious. They're not quite as sweet as an orange, but they're not quite as tart as a grapefruit. I'm going to cut this open and let you see. Usually they've got a green color, but once they turn orange, you know they're ripe and ready to eat. So if you see them in the grocery store, you can buy them when they're a little bit green, but let them ripen a little bit when they get to the house when they're yellow. So let's take this right here. I'm gonna cut it right open, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This gorgeous pink flesh. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. It even smells sweet. Now you've got to try it because you can find it at any grocery store, and if it's not quite there yet, it'll be there at the probably the middle of February, okay? So the pomelos are actually from Southeast Asia, like some of the other fruits and vegetables we've talked about, and they taste absolutely incredible. Join me in just 1 second. I'm going to show you what to do with the pomelo. So they found these, they only usually weigh about 2 pounds, right? So if I pick up this whole pomelo, about 2 pounds, not a big deal. They've actually found some that weigh 20 pounds. Can you imagine getting that fruit in your house? That'd be incredible. It'd probably feed your whole family plus your friends. Well, look at the fun thing about these. This entire skin is so thick that once you peel it off, the fruit itself isn't actually that big. So I'm gonna take this peel off right here so you can see. I'm gonna slide my thumb just around the skin right here, and then we're gonna peel it out. Can you hear that? Oh, I love that. Now, here's the fun way to eat it. All you're gonna do is take a knife, be careful, and cut off the very top parts that are holding it together. Now see how I just made these little wedges, right? Aren't these fun? And so you just cut off the top that keeps them all close together. Then what you're gonna do after you take the skin off is begin to peel back this flesh. You see that? So once I peel this off, look what I'm left with. This incredible piece of pomelo. And you get to eat it just like this. You can peel it out with your fingers, or you can eat it just with your mouth like this. Use your teeth to kind of pull it out of the flesh, and it is like my favorite treat. It's so delicious. Just like with grapefruits, you can add it with cottage cheese. You can put it with another fruit salad. You could sprinkle a little bit of honey or even a little bit of lime over it to give it a fun flavor, or just put it with your favorite yogurt. Pomelos are absolutely delicious, and they're full of vitamin C, remember? Which helps iron absorb. Remember when we talked about iron? So iron and vitamin C work hand in hand to be able to help your body. All right, so remember, push it out like this, grab it with your teeth, and enjoy. I hope you get a chance to taste pomelos this week. I'll see you next week when we talk about Swiss chard. Hi boys and girls. So for yoga today, we have something really fun. What I want you to do is see if you can find your heartbeat. Now, the way that we do that, you know your heart's in here, but there's a couple different places you can actually try to feel it. One of the places is right next to your neck. If you were to draw a line right down here and then crawl over to this side, you could put your 2 fingers right here and feel it. Now be really quiet, see if you can feel it. There's one place, right? Now the other place is put your hands up here. Drop your left hand, take these 2 fingers, and right at the bottom of your thumb is a little place right here on your wrist. See if you can put a finger here. And teachers, feel free to pause for a second while the kids find their heart rate, or just kind of feel their pulse, okay? Now once they feel it, see if you can tell, is your heart working really hard, or is it pretty relaxed? Kind of notice for just a minute. Mine's kind of beating pretty slowly, feels pretty relaxed. Now, while we're doing yoga today, we're gonna take our heart rate, do it a couple times, or we're just gonna feel for that pulse. And I want you to be able to tell, is it going fast or is it going slow? Because here's the reason why. Your heart's main responsibility is to pump blood to every single muscle in your body. Now, if it doesn't do its job, you're not gonna feel good, right? Your muscles might not work, or part of your body might not work. It's really important. So what we want to know is, can we get our heart to work really well? And one way to make it work really well is to exercise, right? To get our heart rate up, to do fun poses, to go out and play at recess, all sorts of things. That's how our heart gets exercise. It's a muscle. The more we use it, the healthier it gets. So today we're going to start out with our breathing. Come up on your knees, push your chairs in, make some room around you, and put your fingertips right by your rib cage. Good. We're going to take 5 big breaths. Inhale and exhale. Nice job. Relax your shoulders. Try it again. Inhale and exhale. Now try it a little bit faster. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now feel for your pulse again. Put it right here. Now mine's beating just a little bit faster. Okay, you can feel because it's maybe pulsing just a little bit faster. Now let's do a few poses today and see if our pulse gets up even higher, okay? Exercising our heart. Come on up. All we're gonna do is do something called the sun salutation today, okay? So we're gonna turn to the side, or you can stay where you're at. Just make sure you have room around your desk. We're gonna inhale the arms up, add a big deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Step or jump the feet back. Now, while you're holding here, we're gonna come into down dog. Okay, this isn't like a regular sun salutation. Now, I want you to do something called the mountain climb. See if you can actually pretend like you're climbing a mountain. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put one foot up, and then you're gonna switch. Good. You wanna try it again? One foot up, and then you're gonna switch. Let's try it 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back and rest for a minute. We've got 4 more. You ready? 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that foot all the way back. Now, I can feel my heart beating a lot faster. How about you? Take a couple big breaths. Drop to your knees. Come back. Now see if you can feel your heart rate. Here we go. Mine's going a lot faster. How about yours? Can you feel it? Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. Here we go. Stand all the way up. Take a big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Step or jump back. Holding it here for just a minute. Exhale back to down dog. Get ready to climb our mountain. Ready? Put the right foot up and go. 1, 2, go a little faster if you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now come all the way back to down dog. Take 2 big breaths. Inhale and exhale. Drop back down to your knees again. Use your fingertips. Put it right here and see if you can feel your heart. Mine's definitely moving faster. Nice job, way to go. So that's a really good way to get your heart rate up and to exercise that muscle of your heart, right? Okay, let's take butterfly pose. All right, you're gonna come side to side. Leave your sit bones out, rock them side to side. Now when you're ready, you're gonna walk your hands out. 1, 2. Now, if this is as far as you can go ahead and stay here. Take 3 big breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now ask yourself right here, what muscles do I feel stretching? For me, I feel the inside of my leg muscles, a little bit of the bottom of my feet, and also my shoulders. So walk it out a little bit more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Okay, roll it back up. Can we mountain climb one more time? You think we can do it? Okay, come with me. Let's stand all the way up. We're gonna do it one more time. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Get a good little stretch here. Step or jump back, holding plank pose for just a minute. Get ready to climb. All the way back to down dog. Here we go. Right foot up. Now if you need to go slower, that's okay. Or if you can go faster, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, 10. Oh, good job. Exhale all the way back. Inhale. Exhale. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Drop to your knees again. Nice job. Miss Amy can definitely feel her heart rate. Okay, here we go. Nice job. Can you feel it? Great work. Okay, we're going to end today with camel pose. Okay, all we're going to do is come up on our knees. Make sure your body's long and straight. Take your shoulders back. Shake your hands out to the side. Drop your toes in the mat. Okay, take your right hand behind you. Stretch it back. Left hand behind you. Now the hips come forward. So if you're all the way back here, you're just going to feel the stretch here. What I want you to do is bring your hips forward. Drop your head back. Okay, now take 3 breaths here. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Nice job. Right shoulder comes up, left shoulder comes up. Now knees together. Drop it right here. Drop your head down, your hands come back behind you, and take 2 big breaths. Good. Slowly come back up. Your heart slowed down just a little bit, right? Just in time for daydream. We're just going to do daydream for 30 seconds today because you've already worked hard. You ready? Drop your hands down. Good job. Relax your shoulders. This time, I just want you to think about your heart as a big muscle that helps your body, okay? So think about the bright colors of the heart. Think about all the ways it carries oxygen to your muscles, helps the blood get to everywhere it needs to get to. 20 more seconds. Let your heart kind of stop going so fast and let it just relax. Let your muscles relax. Your face muscles. Your arms and your legs. 5 more seconds. Good. Open your eyes. Nice job. One more breath. There we go. Inhale all the way up. And exhale back down. Nice job today. That's fantastic. So learning to be still is just as important as learning to be really active, right? So pay attention to your heartbeat this week and find out, hey, is my heart beating fast? Is it beating slow, right? Pay attention to how hard your heart is working, because when you get to exercise, it's going to make your heart healthier and stronger. Nice job. I'll see you next week for Yoga Me Do. Enjoy your pomelos.